Good morning, Empower Nation.
Good morning. Start off with a happy birthday for tomorrow for both Chris and Randy. Happy birthday to both of you. We hope you get to do something fun in this quarantine celebration.
Well, that's because today is the 14th,
Yeah.
Thursday, and so tomorrow is their birthday, boys. So, all right, we'll make a virtual cake for you, and we'll virtually eat it for you. So we'll be happy to do that. But happy birthday, Chris and Randy. What else we got going on?
Progress reports this week.
Progress reports. Today, get some stuff in if you can.
Time logs.
Time logs for sure. You can text, email. I mean, if you email or text us, you can get it in tomorrow even, and we can look at it.
Yep.
If it's paper copy, that's what's got to wait 24 hours. So feel free. If you have questions on anything, please contact us and let us know, and we can help walk you through that, either via phone call, text, Google Hangout. Join us on Google Hangout, and we'll walk through it with you. So get that stuff in so we can get your progress reports updated.
And remember, we can't know what you're doing or what you could be getting credit for if you aren't telling us.
Yeah, exactly.
There's, it's always better just to tell us more of what you've been doing, and then we can help you find creative ways to get credit for that than it is to just assume, oh, I'm not going to get credit for that, so I won't bother.
Yeah.
Do bother.
Definitely
Let us know.
Yep, most definitely. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, so you don't just have to say hi when we text you in the morning. You can actually let us know what you're up to. Let's see. Other things we have going on. This is our last progress report. So after this progress report, the next report will be the end of year total credits earned. So we are getting very close. 15 school days, I think it is, 3 weeks.
Something like
today.
that, yeah.
Yeah, so the seniors will be busy next week. If you're a senior and you haven't gotten online and want to do the virtual walk,
Yep.
Make sure you get online with Masterson's email to you. Plug in your time, give him a time so he can plug it into the spreadsheet for the virtual walk. That's important.
Or let us know if we can help you facilitate that.
Yeah, if you can't
For
get a
sure.
hold of him, let us know. We'll make sure Masterson knows and gets you on the schedule. So, and if you're a senior and don't know what we're talking about, get in touch with us.
Definitely call us.
All right. Educational tip for today?
Science experiments. We have this cool book, 730 Easy Science Experiments. So
Wow.
I picked out just 3. They mostly can be done with everyday materials or things that we, that generally found around the house. Paper, maybe a scissors, maybe
Yeah.
a marker, a paper towel, things like that.
Okay.
So those will be linked in our description down below. It'll be a PDF. It's just a picture of the 2 different pages. If you do any one of the 3 experiments or all 3, it asks you what happened. If you answer that question, and maybe if you want to give us an explanation as to why you think whatever happened,
Yeah.
those will be the ways that you can get some science credit for these. This can be, I think the experiments today are physical science and chemistry.
Oh, cool.
But
excellent.
yeah,
Excellent.
so some science credit, some elective credit, just something different to do.
Yeah. And remember, science is all about observing. So what did you see happen? And then science is trying to explain why it happened. So you see it happen, you know how it happened because you put it together, but then why did it happen? So if you can answer those 3 questions on anything just about, that's science, that's observation. So something to do. All right, let's wrap this up with the question of the day.
All right.
Okay, the question of the day, growth mindset again. Remember yesterday we talked about what holds you back. Today, imagine how you will feel when you finish something that's really challenging. Okay, imagine how you feel when you finish something that's really challenging, but you finished it. Describe that feeling.
The best way that I can describe that feeling a lightness or a relief. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I
Yeah.
finished a big paper last week and finished my graduate studies.
Yeah.
And didn't think that it was that big of a deal until I was done, and then all of
Yeah.
a sudden I went, holy cow, I don't
Yeah.
have to do homework this weekend. I don't have to read. I don't have to write.
Yep.
I don't,
Yep.
you know, it didn't,
Yep.
you know, I didn't realize
Just-
how much it was weighing on me. So yeah, it was
Yeah.
definitely, that
Yeah.
personal experience was definitely relief.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah. For me, it's more, if you remember yesterday I said my biggest holdback is procrastination. When I finish a project, I go, why didn't I do this earlier? I could have been done with this weeks ago. This, you know, yes, it was tough, but if I would have started earlier, I would have knocked this thing out of the ballpark. So for me, it's always a feeling of, duh, dude, come on, get on
To
it.
get you to
Yeah.
stop beating yourself up so
Yeah,
much, Jensen.
exactly. Self-talk, negative. Got to have positive self-talk.
Yes.
Don't follow my example. All right. This is the last video of the week.
Yes.
All right. Comments. Yesterday we were a little lax. It must have been the weather or something. Everybody was out and about or doing something else. But get back, answer yesterday's video question of the day, answer today's video question of the day. Have a great, safe weekend.
Yes.
You'll get the newsletter next week. You'll get the progress report first part of next week. Ask us for help.
Yes.
We're here to help you. Is there anything else?
Don't think so. We love to hear from you. We miss you. We want to hear from you. So please
Yep.
get in touch. If you haven't joined our Remind group, please do that. If you don't know what that is, then you need to call or email us.
Yes, please. All right. Otherwise, be safe this weekend, and we'll be back at you on Tuesday next week. And Tuesday is the 19th. We'll be back at you the 19th of May. All right.
Good. All right.
All right. So remember, we are empowered.
You
You are empowered. Have a great weekend.